about our today's special and kind of like how to cool your whole house. Which won't do you any good if you can't actually move the air around.
Exactly.
So what a lot of people will do, that's why, like, even when you have an air handler in your house in conjunction with either your air conditioning or your heating, it's to help to pull the air in so that the air conditioning can work more efficiently and to pull the moisture out of the air. What this does is this helps to circulate the air in the room. It also will give you some cooling effect as well because it's a dual fan. But one of the only ones on the market I've ever seen with this design, and it's Hunter. Hunter, you know, goes back many, many, many years. All my fans in my house are Hunter ceiling fans because I'd rather pay for a Hunter than replace it every 2 to 3 years. I have my Hunters installed 10 years ago. They're like brand new.
Right.
So this is our Hunter fan. If you go on hsn.com and you check out the reviews on this, there are over 200 5-star reviews. It is a customer pick, and in my opinion, it's the best way to be able to circulate air. I actually have this, and I use it outside on the patio when it's 95 degrees with 90% humidity. I bring this outside, and I can turn it. See, what Tracy's showing you, how easily you can manipulate this thing.
So easy, and I love this because it's literally like 2 fans in one. You know, it's 2 fans, 1 footprint. 2 fans, you can totally make it exactly how it works for you, how it works for you and somebody else in the same room. If you're trying to move, listen, you can't really cool down a whole room if you have 1 fan shooting in one direction. Right here, we have got air going in every single direction with this. Forget my bubbles. Anyways,
your bubble machine isn't working.
It's gone.
At least the fan is working.
Look at this. So it's twisting on top. So this top fan right here will go 180 degrees.
Right.
Okay. Check this out. This is our animation right here. Look at all the different ways that you can move air through with this one unit right here. That top one is going to go 180 degrees. The bottom one is going to go 90 degrees, and then the entire unit itself will go another 90 degrees. So here we go. Check this out. Look at all of the air. And here, in case that wasn't impressive enough, each fan.
They're going all the way to the ceiling.
Yeah, and then let's get it going this way. It's like a foam party in here.
It's like a beard on there. That's a lot of. Do we do that to show you how it actually will work?
There
and you
you
can
go.
see how the bubbles. They're coming. They're going to go right to camera right there. Look at that.
Look at that. So here's another great feature about this as well.
You know better than to give me something like this.
I know. What have I done? I know better. It's early.
Can't give me a bubble maker. Honestly, and in all seriousness, we're trying to save you money. And the way to save money is to try to turn the air down and use the air that you already have in the room.
Right.
So the air may be cool or may be warm. This will also spread warm air around. But as you know, with the principles of science, you know, hot air rises and cool air falls. So you need to be able to move that air depending on what the temperature is outside. So if you want it cooler in a room and you have the air conditioning on, you know, remember that cool air is going to fall down to the ground. It's going to be low-lying. So you need to maybe have one of these facing down, one facing up. You know, balance it out.
Well, even just sitting here in our living room, there's the lanai you're talking about. It's a great footprint. Remember, you're getting 2 in 1. So if it's in the baby's room, maybe like in a nursery, a nice cool breeze, because each one you can set a different setting to. They both don't have to be at that same setting. It's a 3-speed system. So you're getting so many different options with this. We're just sitting in the living room, okay? So we've got the one over here, the beautiful bronze one, and that's giving a nice, I have it on 1 because it's cold in here. But if I want to really give it that nice strong force of air to the back where it's hitting those ferns, that's on the 3. So look at the amount of surface space that is getting cooled down in just this little area alone with 1 unit. First and foremost, it is a beautiful design. It's kind of a funky design. And that's the other thing. So you see the name Hunter here? This is basically says to you, I've been doing this for 135 years. This is Hunter talking to you, not me.
Right.
I've been going at 135 years. I make fans better because we have people that design it exactly how you need it. You know, like if you've been doing it for 135 years, you're doing it right. And Hunter has. And they know that you want full room circulation, that you want options, that you want speed adjustments, that you want a cool footprint.
Well, why would you go spend $29? Because I know that's what they cost. And that's at the drugstore. You can buy a $25 or $30 box fan, right? And what does that do? I mean, you can put it in a window. Most of the box fans don't even fit windows anymore. They're kind of a clumsy design. So you can do that. and you can have your air coming in one direction from one space in a machine that's pretty cheap and will probably not last you very long. Or you can get a Hunter, which will probably last you as long as you're living where you are. You'll probably have a Hunter fan. They put the same technology into their room fans and space fans that they do in their ceiling fans. So that's why you may spend a little bit more on a Hunter, but I mean, do you want it to last? And the value in the long run is to get the good name and to get the good reputation. If anything happened to it, if you should have an issue, you know, you go online, you call Hunter, they're going to replace it, fix it, whatever they got to do. I mean, that's why they've been around for how many, 130 years, something like that?
More than 135 years.
It's crazy.
So let's take a room, for example, similar to this one. And let's say it's the master bedroom. To be able to get this side of the room cooled down and the side of the room that Guy's on, you know, you sometimes need either 2 separate fans or you need an oscillating fan. Well, what happens with an oscillating fan? It moves, so that air gets off of you. So if it's going to cool you, it's not going to cool me, and we have that oscillation problem. With this, that cures that problem. I can customize that top one to come exactly how I like it. Put it at whatever temperature I like. So in the evening, if I'm a hot sleeper, this is going to give me that nice, cool breeze. Look, it's a cool, quiet breeze.
Keeping us both cool.
Right, at the same time. But if you like it a little bit, you know, a little bit stronger airflow, you can adjust it the way you want.
Because that's what we're mentioning is that they are dual controlled. So the top one and the bottom one are managed separately. So if you want top on number 1 and bottom on number 3 or vice versa, you can adjust it. But what we've shown you is we put this sort of between us, and it's about 10 feet away. And it is cooling where Tracy is standing, and it's also cooling where I'm standing. So literally, and Tracy and I are probably about 12 feet away from each other at this point. So you can see you've got all the area in front of us and all around behind us. And I can feel that, and I'm at least probably more like 12, 15 feet away from the fan. And we don't have it on a high speed. And it's completely cool over here.
It is. So this is that full-size room that we're talking about. And a lot of times we aren't a room with more than one person. And listen, I definitely know that my temperature is different from my husband. I like to have it cool with the little comfy blanket on top all the time. You know, he likes it going full speed ahead. So if you have one fan that it only has one control and is oscillating back and forth, somebody ain't gonna be happy. You know, you want something that's going to please you at all times.
And I'm one of those people, and maybe you're the same. I have AC and fan going at the same time because I like the low sort of calming noise of the fan. We call it the white noise or whatever you call it, gray, I don't know, whatever. I like to have that noise in the background. It's not loud, so you can turn it down and you would, because I actually have mine up on like 3. I want to hear it, but you can make it whisper soft, but I like that. Plus, I know that my air conditioning vents are so far away, I can't really feel the air on me. I can feel that it's cool in the room. I like to have that air moving. I like to feel that real soft little bit of a breeze. And this is exactly what we're talking about. If you watch the pinwheels go, they're not, you know, we're not blowing the doors down here, but we are maintaining airflow. And that's what this does. And it does it from a long distance. You know, the people go and they buy those cheapo, the worst thing is to buy the table fan